Moi j'ai envie de jouer, moi. Allez, ça part. Bonjour à tous. On coupe déjà la musique. Voilà. Pas le temps de niaiser. Quoi? YouTube, une réclamation pour atteinte au droit d'auteur sur VOD Gugus. Sérieux, Rise of the Phoenix. AZ. Oh, tant pis. Ok. Bon. On va reprendre NBA. Alors, le problème, c'est que je peux pas tout gérer en même temps. Ça me casse les couilles. Ça. Ok, on relance. Ah bah oui, mais j'ai plus la wifi là-dessus. J'ai plus la wifi. On va voir tout le monde. Tranquille. Ok, il faudrait que je pense que je relance le jeu. Non, c'est bon, ça se reconnecte tout seul. C'est pas un peu con? Et c'est pile poil quand j'ai cliqué sur mon joueur en fait que tout a craché. Ouais, relance-toi. Voilà. Eh, tranquille, ma man. Voilà, ma carrière. Finisseur, rebondeur chez les Grizzlies. You know les Grizzlies. Ils en ont bien besoin parce qu'ils ont plus grand monde chez eux là. Allez, ça part pour un ou deux petits matchs. Et puis après, on va changer de jeu parce qu'il est déjà 15h30. Et la petite dame, elle arrive à 18h. À 18h, j'espère que la télé aura fonctionné d'ici là. Allez, c'est vrai que j'étais en plein match. Ah oui, excusez-moi. Je joue aussi pendant que je ne stream pas. Voilà, 84, 54, et j'ai un peu de temps de jeu. Voilà, un bon but! Cet écran, je suis un mur de briques.
Setting the floor for the Nets. We've got Spencer Dinwiddie. Torian Prince is out there with Wilson Chandler. Then there's Irving.
C'est là l'intérêt de faire des matchs plus longs, c'est qu'on peut faire plus de points. Bon là,
Here's Irving following the score by Memphis. And another shot. And the layup's good off the glass. A solid offensive rebound.
Franchement, des fois, le jeu essaie de faire un peu de réalisme, mais franchement, il chie un peu dessus, quoi.
To keep plays alive, very active on the offensive end. Now here's Murray. Smith. Makes it off the glass.
Allez. Plus de fans, plus de femmes. De fans. Ou de femmes aussi.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Irving against Jones. No good.
Et prends-la!
Memphis has gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. It's deflected. Dinwiddie with the steal.
Apprenez à faire des passes, hein.
Harris kicks to Irving. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way.
J'ai l'impression qu'il se traîne, le perso.
Far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team. Murray, no good.
Un peu abusé là comme tir, non? Frère, bon, tu fais des tirs forcés dans le jeu, mais toi, tu forces aussi. Hein. Ça va qu'on gagne, hein.
Yeah, you know what? Dinwiddie is very dependable at serving his teammates on the court. Seems like a natural leader. That one misses for Prince.
Ah ouais, t'avais intérêt de le prendre, le rebond, mon gars.
Spencer Dinwiddie's tall for a point guard, but Clark, despite his size, very slippery off the dribble. Yeah, he's ill-like when you talk about him off the dribble, guys. I mean, excellent change of pace, and he's got a quick first step. And once he gets in the lane, his size helps him be a good finisher.
Oh, pas vite ton perso.
After Torian Prince's miss. Jones, the pass to Smith. Murray with it. Guarded now by Prince. Dinwiddie with the steal. And here we go.
Moi, est-ce que je perds des balles, moi?
Prince with the ball. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Here's Smith.
Allez, ça rentre. C'est quoi le succès, bravo?
11 points for Smith.
That pass into the
Je veux
paint.
savoir.
That is...
Attendez, je veux savoir ce que c'est le succès, bravo. Marquer 10 points dans un match, ma carrière. Ah.
A work of art there, dead on target.
Ouais, c'est les premiers 10 points.
Here's Musa. The pass to Chandler.
Wow!
And it goes on a bounce. That
Shit.
was off Smith.
Fais-moi
And he
le...
made the right
Alors?
call on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
Predictable.
It was 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way. The Nets making a switch here. Waba's checked in. Now here's Dinwiddie. 6 on the shot clock. High arcing shot. The shot missing.
Putain, mais...
Now Memphis takes it the other way.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a
Good.
big key
Foot.
in this one, Greg.
Ouais,
They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Ouais, ouais, bien
And
joué,
what's
bien
your
joué.
take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Grizzlies? Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're
Dommage,
giving up
dommage.
no easy looks.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Now here's Chandler to the left wing.
Ok, on défend large.
Here's Musa. Accurate with the
Ah, petit
jumper
point,
from
ok.
the
Là,
elbow.
j'étais là pour le rebond, j'étais là pour le rebond. Moi.
Musa's got his first bucket of the night.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Pass to Murray. Feeds it to Smith. And it's blocked.
Bon, j'ai un peu forcé sur celui-là. Un peu beaucoup.
Waba.
Ah, j'aurais dû faire une feinte.
Pass to Musa.
Bon.
And now the Grizzlies, fast break. And here they go. Here's Smith.
Trop sympa, il m'a laissé la balle. Moi, j'étais surpris qu'il me laisse la
Even
balle.
though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more. Claxton, no good.
Ouais.
Guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there. Ball's knocked loose.
Mec, je suis arrivé là. Les griffes de l'aigle.
Here's Musa, and Kyle Anderson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Clark, the NBA gives out so many awards at the end of the season. Is there an award missing that you'd like to see? You know what? I think they've got the bases covered really well with the number of
c'est moi.
awards they give out,
Dommage.
Kevin. But I would like to perhaps see consideration given
j'étais
to
pas en
a
bonne position.
sophomore campaign award. That would be kind of cool because sometimes the rookie of the year, at least recently, has been a little cloudy
Allez, chef.
because a rookie had been in the league a year, Ben Simmons, case in point, and then was counted. It was actually technically his second year, but his first year of playing. Well, a sophomore award might be something.
Je ne cours
worth
pas
adding to the
vite.
list. That's a great
J'ai
idea.
0
He
sprint.
knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Jones kicks to Murray. Back to Jones. Now the feed to Smith. Pass to Anderson. 5 to shoot.
Dans la mauvaise passe.
Here's Musa. Rebound by Murray.
Oh, bâton
Physically,
sauteur,
there's
trop
no
bien.
doubt they've been the stronger team. A plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Jones with the bounce pass. Now the pass to Melton. Pass
Ok,
to
on écarte le
Anderson.
jeu, on écarte le jeu.
Just 5 on the clock. At the elbow, Smith. Left side, Anderson. They could use a bucket. Misses at the rim.
Dommage. Ah putain, j'étais là pour le
Think twice about
rebond.
attempting that shot next time. The defense was right
petit
on
3 points.
top of him there. And Murray's got the ball here for the Grizzlies. And the call on the shot that sends in.
Putain. Faut pas la passe là.
You know, for backup point guard Tyus Jones, you love the way he plays defense. I mean, comes
Ok,
in,
bien
and
joué, bien
buzzes
joué.
around, creates a lot of havoc, forces turnovers, great hands and quick feet. Josh Jackson's checked in for DeAnthony Melton. And a switch here for Brooklyn. Temple's checked in. Here's Temple. Passes it to Musa. Fires from deep. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And with Jones,
Hop là.
he plays well and doesn't foul. Yeah, you know, that's
Bien,
an
ça.
impressive ratio when
Faut
you
monter
look
un peu
at it,
sa note
Kevin.
et ses
Last
fans,
season,
là.
Jones had more steals than fouls. And was close to 1-to-1 in that category. It doesn't sound like a lot,
Merde.
but that's elite company. You're in the neighborhood of guys like
Toi, si t'arrives à le
Kawhi
mettre.
Leonard and Jimmy Butler, and we know how good those all-stars are.
Now here is Smith, and there's the call.
Allez, petite faute.
That's his first foul.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Great frustration right there, and I agree with you. Self-control of your emotions, a must-have if you're going to play winning basketball.
Here's Jackson from 12 feet out.
Ah, dommage.
Smith, no good. Brooklyn's gone ice cold from three-point
Par
land.
contre, tir forcé, bah, j'avais personne devant moi, ça je comprends pas des fois.
To the wing on the left, Claxton the pass to Dinwiddie. Trying to break that ice cold streak,
Bien joué.
and it's good on the way in.
You know, guys, I like the way Dinwiddie uses his body and strength. I mean, he doesn't have a problem overcoming physical defense.
Jones finds Jackson. Memphis moving that ball around. Smith inside. Nice
Oh
right
non,
there to
si
create the shot,
décevant.
but it's no good.
You know, he looks a little off kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Here's Dinwiddie. And a miss there on the
Sur
dribble.
rebond.
Memphis has got the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it. 9 times they've missed. 2 points. That one goes.
And the combination of his
Ça prend, ça prend. On prend tous les points, nous. On est généreux. Après, 13 points pour un débutant. Moi, ça me va, hein, je suis qu'un remplaçant. Après, j'ai pas mal joué. J'ai quand même 9 rebonds, hein, on va pas se mytho.
Excellent defense there from Smith.
Ah, merci.
And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Down low. And that
Hop
comes
là.
up just by Jones. 15 points for Smith.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right
On
at
augmente
the
sa note, on
rim.
vient un B+.
The D had better start buckling down.
Temple the pass to Dinwiddie. Clark, there are a lot of factors a free agent puts into selecting the new team that he goes to. Talk about the factors that aren't basketball for these free agents.
Well, I think you could see some of them if you gave it some thought, Kevin. You think about it, market size.
T'es débile, tu sais pas faire un alley-oop, toi?
Nightlife for some guys is important. Business opportunities when you think about places like Silicon Valley or New York or Los Angeles. Season of
J'ai rien
life
qui
for the
dunk un peu plus
individual
son perso,
player
c'est
in
ça qui est
terms of
chiant,
his
mais
family and where he might
Faut que
want
je lui
to
augmente sa
reside
stat
after he's
vraiment
done
full
playing.
dunk en
So
fait.
there are a number
Dunk
of
pas assez.
different things that contribute to free agents making moves
Il
from
prend
one team
pas
to
mal,
the
il commence à
next.
bien
Now,
prendre
did
les
you have
rebonds.
family,
Mais...
Clark, when you played your last couple years in the NBA?
We were without children, but it was Rosie and I. We've been married 4 years, and then our family started right after I retired.
La petite passe D,
The
on prend aussi.
chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense, Greg, has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Here's the pass to Claxton. Here's Temple.
Mais il a cru que j'allais le laisser passer, lui. Ah, le public, on est là.
Pass to Musa.
T-Peck. Non, il dit defense.
Over Jones. Musa
Hop là.
I wouldn't say
Allez,
that's
10
exactly
rebonds.
his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Jones, the pass to Smith. Murray surveying the D. Over Temple. Second shot opportunity.
Ah, le bâtard.
Blocked.
Ah, je me suis pris un vieux contre.
We've got 1:55 left here in the fourth quarter. To the inside, Claxton. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Smith's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Jones against Dinwiddie. It's hauled in by Claxton. Claxton's got 6
J'essaie de jouer en
rebounds in the
équipe au
game.
lieu de jouer solo parce que je suis pas assez bon pour jouer solo. Mais
Here's
plus tard,
Nwaba.
t'inquiète pas.
Dinwiddie outside.
Merde!
There's the defensive
Merde!
3-second call. Clark, we hear a lot about the young basketball players in this country, the good ones playing in the AAU system. Is that the best way
J'étais tellement en train de regarder la balle que j'ai pas regardé que j'étais en défense.
Because the competition level is quite good across regions and throughout the country with these AAU teams.
Voilà.
I think there's some great AAU programs and some tremendous benefits to participating in AAU basketball. Some things are better than others with it, but
Prends les
overall,
rebonds.
I think it's pretty solid.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say.
Il est trop grand, lui!
For the Grizzlies.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic.
Putain, je vais avoir plus de rebonds que de points, moi.
And so with this, they'll end up with their second win on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
Yeah, and Greg, when it is just a 2-game season series, the team winning game 1 has that slight mental edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it one more time.
And you see the
Oh mais t'aurais pu marquer!
On the team, and you can't help but appreciate what an excellent game it was for Smith.
And the way he rebounded, he surely was a.
De quoi? Oh mais arrêtez avec ça. Oh ils sont casse-couilles. Quoi? Je suis le vrai meilleur joueur? Comment ça? Je suis MVP? Bah allez! Ouais. 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 Ouais! Putain la vache. J'ai gagné 10 000 fans en un match. C'est ça qu'on veut voir! Allez, c'est vraiment de passer dans les caméras là. Le beau gosse, allez. Allez là! 3, 2, 1. Yes, post-game show! Yeah!
And we welcome you back. I'm Ernie Johnson. We got Shaq here. We got Kenny here. With this one...
Ouais,
hey, Shaq, you guys.
Yeah, Shaq dans l'aile, you know.
I mean, literally. What?
Yes.
And thanks for...
Pas de soucis.
Hey, great win, fellas, great win. Good game, good game.
Yes, yes.
Hey, let me get that shoe. Let me get that shoe for my kid. Come on,
Oh,
man.
tu veux
Get a
basket?
picture. Hey, over here.
Ouais, mais tu pourrais répondre à tes fans.
Big game tonight, Chet. Grabbing the first double-double of your career. How does it feel?
Wow.
It feels great,
Ça fait du
Ted.
bien, ça
It
fait
shows
du
you that my
bien.
hard work is starting to pay off.
Is this a new normal for you?
The new normal? I don't know.
On se met pas la pression, on se met pas la pression nous.
I don't want to put pressure on myself like that. If it happens, it happens.
Je suis pas sûr de pouvoir y arriver à chaque fois.
I'm still gonna approach the game the same way.
Ok, mes réponses ont des impacts sur mon entente collective.
Thanks, Jay. That's it for me.
Anyone else?
Oh, good.
All right,
Trop bien.
thanks, guys.
Je pense que j'ai fait bonne impression pour un premier match. Regarde-moi ces beaux gosses là.
Yo, Che, can I grab
Yo,
you for another
Che!
question?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, vas-y, pose ta
You set a new
question.
career high in rebounds tonight. Is that kind of old school
Putain,
mentality?
premier match
something
que je
you
joue,
pride
je bats mon
yourself on?
record de rebond.
It's not old school, Vin. You gotta rebound to compete in this league.
Bah bien sûr, les rebonds. Les rebonds! Au basket, tu prends pas les rebonds, c'est la moitié du... T'as 50% des tirs au basket qui ne passent pas. C'est statistique, enfin, pas sur tous les matchs, mais généralement c'est ça. Alors sur quoi ça joue? Sur les rebonds. Moi je fais un mec qui fait full rebond. C'est tout. Alors, ouais... Ah bah ouais, je prends ça direct. Hop. Voilà, chasseur de rebond. On augmente un peu le joueur. Bon, par contre, on va lui augmenter les dunks quand même. Voilà. Et hop, on augmente les rebonds. Bah oui, on dépense, on dépense. On a un petit 68, toi, c'est tranquille pour l'instant. Les Lakers, you know. Ah, entraînement d'abord. Eh. On se fait le petit entraînement. On se fait le petit entraînement, tranquille. Oh. Ah, après l'entraînement, rappelez-moi, j'ai une vidéo YouTube à poster.
Good game last night.
Ah, attends. Ok.
Hold up, fellas. The grind don't stop.
Je veux des... je veux des dunks là. Ah bah oui, ça oui. Ouais, le sprint de mon joueur, oui, on peut le travailler. Oui. Ok. Quoi? Oh, il a pris la balle? Oh, le bâtard. Bah super, je peux pas te faire confiance, mon gars. Je pense qu'il faut augmenter les stats. Salut à toi, Basnaz. Je pense qu'il faut juste augmenter les stats. Et là, par exemple, j'ai réussi à en faire un au sol. Ça doit être question de timing aussi. C'est une question d'habitude de ton joueur. C'est ce que je pense. Perso. Merci pour ton follow, mec. Je pense que c'est une question de stats. Vraiment. Parce que tu commences vraiment bas dans celui-là. Et il y a beaucoup de joueurs qui s'en sont plaints de ça. Que c'est long à augmenter. Et c'est vrai que tu commences bas. Tu commences quand même à 68. Même les rebonds, tu vois, quand tu joues, moi qui joue au 18, je suis passé du 18 au 19, tu vois, même les alley-oops, tout ça. Franchement, tu passes de tout au tout, quoi. Hop là. Non! Non! Mais non, ça doit rentrer, ça! Il était presque parfait, le tir! Enfin, tu vois, ça reste NBA, ça reste une simulation de basket. Et plus tu veux faire réaliste, plus ça va être lourd. Et je pense que, ouais, franchement, le dunk, c'est ça, c'est vraiment... Parce que moi, il en fait quelques dunks, il sait en faire. Mais il préfère faire des doubles pas. Après, j'en sais rien de pourquoi. Mais c'est comme ça. Ah, je crois que c'était pour moi le sifflet. Bah... J'en sais rien. Pourquoi il dunk pas? Franchement, j'ai pas la réponse. J'aimerais bien qu'il dunk, mais... Ça se trouve, c'est une question de touche. Non. Non. Parce que quand tu regardes les touches, ça a pas changé. C'est tu sprints et tu tires. Mais pas d'idée. Vraiment, je pense que c'est une question d'aisance. Faut qu'il augmente. Et ça se trouve, c'est quand tu te fais marquer, tu vois. Ouf, elle était jolie la claquette. Oh la vache. Il y a des beaux rebonds. C'est même les rebonds là. Je trouve que franchement, le mec il est un peu en PLS dessus alors que c'est censé être sa spécialité, tu vois. Donc faut que tu patientes un peu et puis bah voilà, tu fous le tacle. Tu fous quoi? Le tacle? Pourquoi je dis ça? Tu full augmentes ses dunks, hein. Là tu vois t'es qu'à 60 en fait donc... Voilà, on marque les gars. Ah, tu veux la balle? Ah tiens, prends la balle. Bah, t'es con aussi! Je l'ai pas demandé la balle, moi! Putain, trou du cul là. Voilà, on a perdu. Super. Bon, on finit deuxième. C'est pas mal. Et je vais regarder en tir libre. Un contre un. Ouf. Ah, chier. Ok, bah bon. Bonne journée à toi. Et merci d'être passé, merci pour ton follow encore. Et puis je te tiendrai au courant pour les dunks. Oh, l'enculé. Ah attends, je me concentre. Yes. Ok. Ok. Mauvais ça. Mauvais! Putain, le bâtard, il fait un full parfait. Je fais un mauvais atelier là! Putain. Ok, j'ai 2 étoiles. Ok, je finis avec 2 étoiles. Raisonnable, raisonnable. Ouais, j'ai 0 partout. Bon, c'est quoi le prochain atelier? Récupérez le ballon et mettez un panier par-dessus le défenseur. Voilà, le dunk! Putain, je sais pas pourquoi il dunk ou il dunk pas, c'est chiant. Wesh, Tipek, j'ai rêvé de toi cette nuit. De si bon matin. Eh bah écoute, t'as pris ton petit déj au moins, j'espère. Yes. T'as compté pas ça? Merde. Quoi, tireur de la raquette? C'est censé être ma spécialité, le corps à corps comme ça. Chier, chier. Mauvais, mauvais, mauvais. Je suis mauvais pour l'instant. Ok, vers les prochains entraînements, my man. On va augmenter, on va augmenter. Encore. Alors attends, 10 tentatives pour déprendre et prendre rebond, prendre ça. Ok. Ok. Oh, j'ai pris un rebond. Putain. Mais quand ça se fait? T'as pas travaillé pourtant cette nuit? Enculé. Mais c'est tout bugué quand la balle elle part n'importe où, c'est chiant. Voilà. Je sais même pas où elle va. Allez, allez à moi. Même le jeu il savait plus quoi faire. Ok, ok, je prends le rebond. Putain. Allez, hop. Je pourrais avoir une étoile en plus, s'il vous plaît? Ouais. Oui, la petite étoile en plus. Ouais. Fais-moi un petit dunk. Voilà. Non, je veux du dunk. Voilà. Putain. Tu vas me dunker ça? Mais... Ah, je pense que c'est vraiment une question de stats. Dès qu'il y a le moindre mec devant lui, il dunk pas. Ah ouais, il faut vraiment qu'il soit sous le panier pour dunker. Tu peux pas préparer en fait à l'avance. Puis quand t'es trop sous le panier. Et là il dunk pas. Je suis pas assez grand. Oh putain. Ok. Ok. Est-ce que je peux dunker comme ça? Pas s'il vous plaît. T'es pas obligé de me pousser toi. Voilà, moi je dunk. Ouais, si tu fais trop tard, c'est mort en fait. Ah bâtard, il m'a gêné. Ah ouais, non, je peux dunker comme ça aussi, y a pas de... Ok, je peux y aller. On va jouer le prochain match contre les Lakers. Puis après ça va partir sur un autre jeu. Une séance de tir libre avant? Ah d'habitude c'est thématique. Ouais, c'est parti. On est chaud, on est chaud.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Glad you could join us. Tonight, the Memphis Grizzlies...
Ok, ok. Contre les Lakers, pas de soucis. De toute façon, il y a... Kobe, il a pris sa retraite. Bah, les Lakers, ils me font plus peur.
The beaches of Santa Monica, and as things get ready to roll. And DA, that's the standard for the Lakers organization. Thanks for that report. And a blazing start to the new season. We looked at the updated power ranking. Some teams are hot, and some teams aren't.
Top de départ, hein.
Look at New Orleans. They've climbed all.
Ah, par contre, il y a LeBron Oh, du sale.
Ending your career where you started.
Well, I
Ah,
tell
je
you
crois
what,
que
that's the
oh,
reason why I
putain,
went back to Golden
sale.
State was to retire there. I only played 9 games my
Bonne
last
équipe,
season,
là.
but I felt like it was a full circle. It was completion.
Le mec, tu vois, faut s'imaginer, moi j'ai 70 de stats, et eux ils sont en 95. Tu vas faire quoi face à ça? Toi, le petit Gary Smith.
By the way, that is a sweet goatee you're wearing tonight. I just want to tell you.
Thank you. I've been working on it.
Genre t'as LeBron James en face de toi, tu fais quoi?
Cousins, they kick it out to Green, passes it to Davis. 6 to shoot.
Merde.
And that'll be 2 free throws.
Bonne faute, bonne faute, bonne faute, bonne faute.
Well, it
Bon,
was
même s'il va mettre les deux.
all of last season and shortly after the finals ended that Anthony Davis had his wish fulfilled by getting traded to the Lakers.
And Davis and LeBron make as scary a duo as you can think of in the NBA. Missed out on some of the other marquee free agents, but AD will get a plethora of looks playing alongside LeBron.
Morant kicks to Brooks. Now here's Morant, guarded by Bradley. They get a hand on it.
Oh, je me suis fait défoncer.
And pushing it up. Here's
Genre, il a mis une vieille claque dans la balle.
with the ball. He feeds it to LeBron. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Well, when he joined the Lakers, LeBron knew it would be a challenge. Joining a young team with a losing record. Reminiscent of his return to Cleveland.
J'ai vu Wish sur le maillot.
Proving even harder.
Ouais, moins de
Under the
kilos, quoi.
microscope in Los Angeles.
Alors par contre, enfin je me bouge le cul.
LeBron's leadership, sitting apart on the bench, and Chris courting other superstar players.
Well, I mean, and when you're losing, everything gets magnified, Kevin. We all know that. I mean, LeBron's had his critics his whole career. He continues to prove them wrong. He just wants to get back on that winning track, because that would be a lot too quiet.
And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Clark, the pass to Melton. Back to Clark. Trying to end the drought.
Bien joué!
And boy, have they come out strong, really pounding the offensive board for second.
Ok, mes stats, j'ai quoi? J'ai une balle perdue. Super. Mais je stresse en fait, là, je suis contre les Lakers, mon personnage stresse, c'est tout.
They walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
They look totally in sync, GA. I mean, they knew what they wanted to accomplish, and then they went out there and did it. Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there. Oh, that's a well-deserved assist. Not every player has the vision to make that feed.
And there's the pass to Cousins. And Cousins
Il m'a défoncé. Le mec, j'existais pas.
LeBron always cognizant of everyone around him.
Now here's Morant. Defense right on him. Count it. Good. Morant's got 13.
Heureusement qu'il y a des bons joueurs dans mon équipe.
Third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Cousins, the pass to James. Connects the
Tu vas faire quoi? Mais non, mais attends, non, c'est pas de ma faute.
With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Now here's Morant, guarded by Bradley. Smith, the pass to Crowder. Here's the lob to Pratt.
Ah, dommage.
Out to the right wing. Here's Melton. No good on the triple.
Dommage.
Lakers trail by 6. LeBron passes to Kuzma. Green breaking loose. Kuzma can't get it to go. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. He lobs up the end.
Oh, c'est ça qu'on veut voir. Voilà.
Wow. It's a great awareness being shown by Crowder. Spotted the open man and made a fantastic dish.
Cousins dishes to
J'aurais
James.
eu Cousins s'il avait gentiment dunké sur moi. Mais va marquer LeBron James, toi aussi. Nique sa mère!
Pass to Morant. Outside Crowder. Pass to Melton. At the elbow, Smith. And foul on the shot. So
mais non, mais... mais LeBron James, quoi! Puis maintenant, faut que j'arrive à faire un shoot.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great. About 77% as a team.
Dommage qu'on peut se pas célébrer comme avant. J'aimerais bien être exubérant. Regarde, tu peux même pas lui toucher. Et regarde!
Love how fierce James is, a ferocious dunk artist.
Jackson finds Smith. Left side Crowder. There's the lob to Prez. To the paint. Unloads from 13. That misses off the backboard. Lakers trail by 6. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit.
Mais il me déconcentre avec leur musique aussi.
LeBron outside, from deep. A three-pointer is right on target. Now just a three-point Grizzly lead.
I'd like to say I'm blown away, but honestly, with LeBron, a game like this, it's just par for the course.
And Murray now top of the key. Over Caldwell Pope. Offensive rebound.
Mais t'es sérieux, il a pas pris le rebond là?
Here's the three. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Jackson passes to Smith. And the rejection by Cousins.
And the defensive Cousins making his presence known with the quick leaping ability which he uses to block shots.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. There's the call. Memphis gets the foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
And looking at last season's numbers, down below 70% as a team from the line.
Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Grizzlies.
For all those people waiting for LeBron to start showing his age, you might not want to start holding your breath. This man's got a lot of time left in this league.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Melton passes to Smith. And the rejection by James. Bounce pass Smith. Over Cousins.
Chier! Enculé de LeBron James! Putain! J'allais dire, on va faire un vieux compte, maman!
Well, you see a lot of players who pick up a controller and fire up NBA 2.
I play 2K all the time. Seriously, when I'm playing the game.
Always experimenting, always.
Il est chaud en plus là, putain, et moi je suis complètement froid. Ah puis il faut commencer le deuxième quart-temps. Allez, c'est génial. Il me donne là le temps de jeu le coach en vrai. Ça lui va le mettre. Allez,
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Showing no mercy right now. The shooters look frustrated seeing so many of their shots get stifled.
Rondo and Caldwell Pope in the backcourt. LeBron James is out there with Kyle Kuzma, and it's Cousins in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, Jaren Jackson Jr. is the son of an NBA player. And I'm so old, I covered his dad in college. Growing up, his parents let him find his passion, but the game was always in his genes. Jackson Jr. said, I've always prided myself on being more than just a basketball player. But I can't deny my...
Ok, bah moi aussi, elle me sort. Okay. Putain, il y a 13 points d'écart maintenant.
Morant takes to Iguodala. Smith in the posts, working on Howard. Clark, the pass to Smith. Memphis moving it around. Here's Crowder. Smith trying to break loose.
He's got that wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Bien. Here's Howard, and the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Ça va.
And they've repeatedly probed inside.
Mais pas ce regard de poisson frit, mec.
It's paid off.
And even though Chris Dwight-Howard won't be logging the 35-plus minutes he once did, he is still a factor when he's on the floor.
Oh, yeah, Kevin. You better pay attention to Dwight. He can still hurt you with any touch he gets around the basket. I like seeing him in short bursts where you can force the opposing team to adjust to him inside.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming
rien.
up for Memphis. On Saturday, they'll head back home to host the Phoenix Suns. And then on Monday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Houston Rockets.
No trespassing. Howard patrolling.
Je me fais fou contrer mes beaux tirs.
Kuzma, right side. No good.
Ah, moi je me fais contrer mes tirs et lui.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Ouais, toi marque parce que. Voilà!
And finished off by Morant.
C'est ce que je voudrais faire, moi. Mais bon. Peut-être que j'achète des mouvements.
Bradley against Iguodala. Bradley can't get it to go.
He's not an easy man to stop when he's attacking the basket. The D doing everything he can.
Grant and Davis sends it back. Outside Bradley shoots. Up again. Great positioning on the
Et merci Matt Gamer 20 pour son follow, ma man. Bienvenue pour cette petite piquette face aux Lakers.
Passes it to Smith. And he banks in the layup. Smith's got 7.
Nice job creating for the easy deuce.
Lakers leading by 12. Kuzma outside. And the pass to Howard. Outside Green. Beyond the arc. And that
l'enculé! Ah mais c'est des gros cochons, tu vas faire quoi là? Ils sont chauds les bâtards. Voilà, non là par contre c'est plus la merde le joueur. En même temps, comme je disais, là ils me mettent presque, je suis quasi un titulaire en vrai. Alors que je suis un mec, j'ai 70 de stats, les autres ils ont minimum 85, tu vois. J'ai même pas 70. Le seul truc que je sais faire c'est des écrans. J'arrive même pas à prendre les rebonds. Regarde là, regarde. Moi je fais ça, mais je me fais enculer. Allez, 19 points, c'est rien, c'est rien. Le deuxième quart-temps, 19 points. C'est pas grave. On se bouge le cul.
Lakers making a change here. Cousins is checked in. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Iguodala outside. Cousins against Smith, and it goes out of bounds. That one is off Smith. And now it's a look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the NBA's best fast break teams from a season ago.
C'est là où tu vois que mon joueur est pas fou à côté des autres. Et merci Crouton Chichi pour ton follow. J'aime beaucoup ce pseudo, merci beaucoup. Bienvenue à toi. Mais prends les rebonds, toi. T'es là pour prendre les rebonds aussi.
They're coming off that win against the Nets.
Yeah, and that one, they just locked it down defensively, challenged shots, and really protected the rim.
They certainly made their presence felt on defense. They were active and
c'est pas grave. Par contre, tu me les mets. Bon, après, si je suis pas assez doué pour lâcher au bon moment. Tu m'as mis aucun des deux. Mec.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating
My man,
contact, create
my man, Gareth Smith, you know?
to Kuzma. This one for three. It's rebounded by Memphis.
Oui, je te fais la passe.
6-second difference between the shot and game clock. And another miss by Memphis. And it's Bradley with the ball for the Lakers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game.
Ok.
And here we go.
Regarde, nous on est même pas en contre-attaque, ils sont tous là.
Here's Crowder. Drops in the layup for two.
You know, Kevin, he might not
Oui,
be
mon
the
personnage
most
est nul.
athletic, but
Oui.
Crowder is strong. He showed it on that play.
Mais faut qu'il apprenne à jouer, sauf que là il me donne trop de temps le coach.
Bradley, that's
Je me ridiculise.
And so it's Los
Je me ridiculise là.
Feeling good about their 17-point.
Mettez-moi sur le banc, coach.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just
Ouais,
a bit.
regardons les pop-up girls pour passer un peu de temps. Ah, pas de pop-up girl. Balance juste des t-shirts. Je voulais voir les pop-up girls. Oh putain, le vestiaire.
Yo, listen up.
Ah bah non, on n'est pas au niveau, ouais.
Playing great.
Revenir là, frère.
We can get back on track.
Ouais, il y a encore 2
Like, sense
cartons,
of
mais quand même.
urgency. Every rebound, every loose
Ah oui,
ball,
sacrément. Bah,
every
j'aimerais bien
cut to
que
the
les
basket,
rebonds.
do it with purpose.
Prendre les rebonds là. J'aimerais qu'ils les prennent là, mon joueur. Et LeBron, il a même pas joué pendant que j'étais là. Je me suis fait enculer quand même. Et là, on a combien? On a combien là? 44-66. Allez, on revient. À chaque fois que je reviens, il y a. Voilà, ça c'est de la bonne faute ça. Putain, c'était déjà la troisième. Oh le cochon. Oui, je lui ai mis la main sur le torse que ça, je lui ai dit non. Ça aurait été LeBron James, il aurait fait.
Both shots good from the stripe. And with Cousins last year, you know, Greg, he came back with a bit of a minutes restriction.
And Kevin, time will tell just how
C'est tellement dur de remonter dans le basket.
Cousins can make. But last year went how he hoped it would with regards to taking a year to get things right and be in a good situation.
Taking a look at the Grizzlies. Smith is out there with Jake Crowder. Then there's Murray, and it's Melton in at the point guard.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Grizzlies have hit half their free throws in this one, going 3 of 6 so far.
Championship standard.
Ah, celui-là, franchement, il est quasi parfait, il le loupe.
The expectations will always be high.
Oh yeah, Gia, you've been there with me. I mean, we both looked up to the Raptors and seen those 16 championship banners up there. I mean, with LeBron James in the fold,
okay,
the expectation is to get to 17, 18, 19.
Mais tu l'avais dans tes mains. Ça, et il me saoule le jeu. Le mec qui prend la balle dans ses mains, il se la fait reprendre.
They haven't needed him as much as I thought they would tonight.
Here's the lob to Prez.
T'appelles ça un alley-oop, toi?
Here's LeBron.
Plaisir.
And what about the quick hands of Cousins? Sure, he's an offensive juggernaut, but he also keeps his eyes open for steals as well.
Murray against Green. Murray, the pass to Smith. To the wing right side. And another turnover here.
Sortie de balle? Mais mec!
For James. He's coming off an excellent season. How about 27 points a game, 8 assists, and 8 rebounds? And what sets him apart is his rebounding. And as you can see, he's been in peak form.
This last stretch, unbelievable tenacity going to the glass. It's been reflected in that stat sheet.
Quinn Cook's checked in for the Lakers. And Memphis also making a switch. Moran's checked in. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and you'll have a chance at the line to make
C'est ça qu'on va voir.
That's a high-level finish.
Seulement 23 points d'écart, c'est rien.
Then he's really given credit for.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Bien joué.
And this kid, John Morant, came out of nowhere, under-recruited in high school, showed some promise in that first year of college. But boy,
qu'est-ce qu'ils vont faire? Vous pénétrer? Bah non, ils pénétreront jamais notre défense. Dites non à la pénétration.
Here's Cousins. Back to Green. Pocket 6. Cook dishes to Cousins. It's over Morant. It's Clark with the rebound. Clark's got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Morant really impacts the game in every area.
It's incredible, Kevin. He gives you the points, the assists, the rebounds. But then you look at the box score and you also see a block, a couple steals.
Ne laissez pas prendre de la vitesse. Je vous l'ai dit. J'ai été éjecté à l'autre bout, j'étais sous le panier.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Morant passes to Smith. Floats it up for Cousins, and Cousins throws it down.
Oh, I tell you what, I really like watching Cousins.
J'aimerais que ça se passe ça, mais dans mon équipe.
He's a big target near that rim that you can't forget about.
Memphis has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third, still 0 for 3. And that one's good by Clark.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a
c'est basket, hein, tu peux perdre le match d'avant, on a bien gagné. Hein. C'est ma première saison, je suis un rookie encore. Ce que je dis, mes stats sont pas fous. Tu verras quand je ferai des alley tout le temps, frère. Ça va et toi, Alex? Ça va, je subis ma défaite, tranquille. Le coach me fait trop jouer, je trouve. D'habitude, on se plaint de l'inverse, mais là. Okay.
Clark's got 8.
Since he's wide open, he's got time to add a little style with the fadeaway.
Pass to Cousins. Shoots from the baseline. Rebound by Smith. Smith's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Crowder. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
And for a guy who shoots a lot of threes,
dommage ça. Ah, là, le coach ne me fait plus jouer. Ok.
Chris, when you look around the league, who do you feel is the most universally liked player?
Ah ouais, non, mais là, ils sont complètement ouf, quoi. On trouve face à Cousins, à LeBron James. Ok. Tu vas faire quoi? Je suis les Grizzlies, hein, on va pas se mytho. C'est pour ça, je l'accepte en vrai la défaite, mais c'est rageant parce qu'en plus, ce que je dis, mon joueur, en stats, je suis à 68, c'est mon deuxième match. Et le coach, il me fait fou de jouer. Oh, il y a Rondo aussi, putain. Sale.
Dominique, Jordan, and those dunkers to anything that's happening today. Vince Carter, he's the man.
LeBron and Davis, the incredible forward pair. Rajon Rondo is out there with Bradley. And it's Howard in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Laker 5.
Marque un peu quand
même.
même.
Inside like this, you're going to get a high percentage shot almost every time.
Lakers have got a pretty good rhythm going offensively, shooting 8 of 15 for the quarter. LeBron with it. Guarded now by Jackson. And it's slammed in by Howard.
Ah ouais, ma défense a été nulle.
And it's Jones with the ball for Memphis. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. And that's the first game
non mais en fait le problème c'est que je sors de NBA 18. Je suis passé de 18 à 20.
Chris, what's your definition of most valuable player?
Et le 18 était quand même plus facile. Il y a des joueurs qui ragent justement sur cette difficulté. Moi je la trouve normale. Tu vas pas arriver et dire hey. Allez, on parfait.
There's only one type of player that's an MVP, and there's only about 6 guys in a year that can be MVP. But if you're talking about guys that help you,
mets des points. Même si on fait un match de merde, toi, même si on perd, je mets des points pour dire
guys like Siakam, you know, he's just making over $2 million this season, still playing on that rookie contract, and those are the guys that are on their way up. So you can always find young talent playing for maybe less than what they should be getting at that time, but the most valuable player continues to be the top 6 players in the league, period.
Tu es là, bien sûr que tu es là.
And so Howard nails both of them.
Non. C'est gentil, it's Yanis, mais comment dire? Alors, je suis pas assez bon sur le jeu, je reprends NBA. C'est simple, j'en ferai mais plus tard. D'ailleurs en 5v5 comme ça, faut que mon joueur, c'est avec mon joueur perso, parce que mon joueur perso on passe mytho, regarde. Je suis à 68, c'est même pas la peine. Quand il aura remonté un peu, pas de soucis.
he can still make a difference on the floor. That size and rebounding really hard to replace on a team by just one player. And the Grizzlies in the final game of last season, making a franchise record 21 three-pointers in a blowout win against the defending champion.
Heureusement, j'ai été drafté. Ah d'accord, c'est le mec vénère. Mais ils sont vraiment une équipe de porc, les Lakers.
Outside Jones. Some nice passing there by Memphis. And out of bounds as Los Angeles.
C'est vrai que je sais pas faire de passe en l'air encore.
That's just a needless giveaway. You gotta make the defense work for their turnovers.
Here is Cook. See, Webb, if we lower the draft age back to 18, the league will take
après, voilà, j'ai l'avantage d'avoir été drafté au début, dans le premier tour, et du coup j'ai un bon salaire. Donc même si je perds le match, j'ai quand même des bons WC, ce qui va me permettre de monter quand même pas mal mes stats.
And getting better pro-level
training. Yeah, pro-level training, pro-level knowledge, pro-level relationships. I think it's a great thing by the league.
Bah des passes pendant que t'es en plein tir, non, je sais pas encore bien les faire. C'est chaud.
Believe it's the worst record in the NBA over that span. I mean, for the league's premier franchise, it's not what they're accustomed to.
Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. The drive by Jackson.
You just got to do a better job of keeping Jackson from getting that lane to the rim. I mean, once he has one, he is devastating when he goes into attack mode.
Now here's Dudley. To the inside. No good from Howard. And the Lakers have an illustrious past, Chris, but they can't rest on their laurels.
Voilà, là les mecs qui se réveillent. Pourquoi on ne fait pas des passes comme ça? Tiens, où là?
Shot clock at 6. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
The Grizzlies have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Smith the pass to Anderson, and it's out of bounds. The Grizzlies able to retain possession here.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
Just trying to prevent the opposition from getting comfortable. Next time that one might get picked.
Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And with the likely return of prep to pro prospects, Chris, some have argued for a high school combine to help determine who's ready to make the leap and who isn't.
I'm not really there with the high school combine.
On veut les rebonds.
I think that, you still have a level of college or a level of professionalism that can happen after, and I don't believe until you're ready to be evaluated for the pros immediately, should you have that combine. Your bodies are still growing. I talked to Jaren Jackson just yesterday, and he told me that he grew 2 inches over last summer. So I think it's a little unfair to judge these guys.
On devrait jouer comme ça tout le long. Et là, on gagnerait. Voilà, en 1 minute 30, 28 points.
That is ferocious. You said it. That was ferocious. Passes to Daniels. From downtown, and he's good on the 3-ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for Los Angeles.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so with this, they'll end up with their 2nd win on the year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for LeBron.
Oh, man, anticipation, instincts, energy, all his tools were on display tonight as he lit the place up. They're looking to get the most out of every possession, frustrated to miss even one free throw right now.
Daniels kicks to Cook. With the teardrop and the rejection by Jackson. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. Jones dishes to Smith.
Voilà, pour l'honneur. On prend le takeover, putain, là, mon joueur il est chaud à la fin, putain.
24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Ah, mais ce sera pas moi, Yannis, désolé. Ce sera pas moi. J'ai pas le temps pour reprendre le fond vert.
Here is Howard. They double team Howard. The pass to Cook.
Putain, il y a mon linge derrière. Super.
Daniels from outside.
Did you see the intelligence of Anderson on that play? He just knows how to use his
Hop là, je veux le buzzer.
And how to defend without foul.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Ça va, c'était franchement, c'était un match difficile, mais
This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
You said to yourself at the beginning, I do?
Yeah.
Nice job on the glass tonight, Jay.
I appreciate that, Ted.
So how's it feel to lead the team in rebounding for the first time?
Merde, faut que je réponde.
A lot of that comes from our team philosophy, and that's all on Coach. He's got us focusing on the right things, you know, paying attention to fundamentals. So whether it's me or my teammate grabbing a glass, it really doesn't matter.
Thanks, Jay.
All good, bro.
J'ai vraiment mon fond vert qui est en train de descendre là. Culé. Bon. Je mérite quand même des petits gerblés au sésame. Très bon d'ailleurs. Qu'est-ce qui se passe là? Il y a un bruit de couloir.
Hey, Che, we still on for that one-on-one later?
What's up, Vin? Yeah, I'm down. What's up, Pat?
It's good to see you.
Que sera un stream sur les bons vieux sons Windows? Bon, on va arrêter de billets pour aujourd'hui. Alors attends. Alors, on va monter un peu mon joueur. Trop bien, 70% de l'équipe. Alors, mon gars. On va encore augmenter les dunks. Hein. Puis on va augmenter. les contres. Hop. Ah, les insignes. Qu'est-ce que je peux augmenter? Ah ouais. Prends ça. Allez, hop. Putain, j'ai que ça en tiré en organisation du sale. Oh, ça va. Ok. Ok. Ah, faut que je fasse 100 balles, ça. Ah, faut que j'en gagne 5. Il est ouf. Ça coûte combien les véchés? Putain, la vache. Le plus économique. Allez, 100 balles. Putain. Jamais j'achète ça. C'est pour qu'après les serveurs ils ferment. C'est même pas la peine.